So let's start with the letter R. I'm going to click on it. And you can see that it starts to spin. And then a really good definition comes up of the realistic theme code. It says people who have athletic or mechanical ability that prefer to work with objects, machines, tools, plants, or animals, and like to be outdoors. Then for more information, you click here to read the text below. And it has a bunch of really good descriptive words for a realistic person. So I want you to ask yourself, are you practical? Are you athletic? Are you straightforward and frank? Are you mechanically inclined? A nature lover? Thrifty? Curious about the physical world? Stable? Concrete? Reserved? Self-controlled? Independent? Ambitious? Systematic? Or persistent? So not everyone is going to have all of these characteristics, but this site also asks, can you do things like fix electrical equipment, solve electrical problems, play a sport, plant a garden, operate tools and machinery? It also asks, do you like to use your hands? Do you like to work outdoors and tinker with machines or vehicles? Do you like to build things or train and tend animals? So these are some of the things that you'd consider if you are thinking about doing work that is outdoors, realistic, something that you can do with your hands. So let's look at some of the career possibilities that are linked to this type. And you just click on here, click career possibilities, and up comes a lot of occupations. Things like agricultural technician, fish and game warden, food science technician, automotive engineer, a cabinet maker, bench carpenter, lathe turning machine and tool setters, and farm workers, carpenters. So you can see that a lot of these occupations have to do with working with your hands. Here is an occupation that is offered here at Lorain County Community College. It is medical and clinical lab technician. So if we click on it, up comes another site. It's called the ONET online site, and it gives you a lot of information about that occupation. It'll tell you what the wages are. Right now, it looks like it's about $18 an hour. If you hit the back button, you can go back and it'll tell you what the educational requirements are. Mostly in this occupation, it looks like the associate's degree is what is required, although some people have a bachelor's degree as well. If you hit the back button again, you can look at related occupations, chemical technicians, radiation therapists, medical clinical lab technologists, diagnostic medical sonographers. So if you like working with your hands and like the medical field, this might be an occupation that you might want to look into. So that's the realistic category. Holland called them the doers. And I hope that you'll spend some time looking into these various occupations if you fall within this category.